Not sure who's watching, but if you can hear me, comment below. Just doing a test of my live stream. Mike, I am testing my my new webcam and my microphone. Can you hear me okay? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Oh, well, thank you for that. What about the audio? Can you hear me okay? All right, right on. Well, and if nothing else, it's Friday night, so thought I'd have a little fun. Maybe try and push my channel to 300 subscribers. I'm almost there. I'm at 296 right now. So if there's anybody hasn't watching, or if there's anybody watching that hasn't subscribed, head on over to YouTube, check out the Dad Cave channel. What are you drinking, Mike? If it's Coors Light, you and I are going to have issues. Beer. What kind of beer? It's Coors Light, isn't it? Bud Light, just as bad, if not worse. Well, I got Jameson in my glass tonight. Long 4-day weekend. Get it started right? Now, question for you, Mike, since you're the only one that's commenting. Do you see the comments showing up on the live stream where you're watching? I don't see them on YouTube. Are you must be commenting on Facebook. Okay, that's why. Okay, they're showing up there. Yeah, it's just your comments. Oh, look at that. On Facebook, it actually transcribes the audio. That's pretty cool. So it looks like I got one person. Well, that's you, Mike. You're on Facebook, and there must be other people either on. Looks like I got one on YouTube that's watching, and must be the other one must be on Twitter. So. Hey, you know what I could do if you want? I can add people to this live stream. I could add you into it. We can drink virtually. What do you think? I can add up to 6 people in the live stream. Hey, Jen, how are you? Oh, come on, Mike. Jen, how you been? How's the family? We're doing good. Making it through this quarantine. I just thought I would mess around with my new webcam, get my my live stream set up, give it a shot for future videos. So thought I'd have a little fun with it. Yeah, I know, right, Mike? It, like blast from the past, right? Let's see. Yeah, see, I can't see the comments completely there. Winter number 3? I'm confused. Is that because of the whole Groundhog's Day thing? Hit me with your best shot. Oh, that's funny. That brings back memories.
The reason I love using StreamYard.
No, thanks. Can you hear it? I don't think I can play too much of it since I'm streaming to YouTube. I might get in trouble. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Oh, a blizzard. That doesn't sound fun. Well, what were the what were the other ones that we did? I'm trying to remember. I can't even think right now of those drunken karaoke nights. You can't hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me? Ah, look at that. I can highlight messages. That's pretty cool. So, Mike, did you check out my newest video? Did you see that yet? Jen, you too. Did you see it? Hey, Gloria. How are you? I haven't seen you in, well, forever. How's retirement going for you? Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm just having a little fun to spot a new webcam for live streaming and for some future videos I'm recording. So I thought I would just get on and test it out and see how it worked. Seems like it's working okay. I'll try something else here. Supposedly I can do a screen share. Ooh. What happened? Did you have an accident? Well, obviously you must have had an accident, I guess, of some sort. You stopped scrolling to be here then, is what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I'm still slaving away for the county. I actually work down in Temecula now. I don't know if you noticed, but or if you are already subscribed, I have a YouTube channel as well. I do woodworking videos on there. Family's good. My wife's keeping me in check. She's keeping me in line. My son is going to be 20 in April, and he's working, going to school. He's actually going to the college right now. And then my daughter is doing good. She's going to be 17, and she's going into her senior year of high school. So, yeah, I know the last time you saw him, he was, God, I can't even remember. But yeah, no, it's yeah, turning 20. I'm starting to feel really old now. Just last week, I was telling my wife. I said, how I actually came home and I asked her. I said, how old am I? I couldn't remember. I thought I was 43, and I was having a discussion with somebody at work, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, 40 something. But yeah, time goes. So you still keep contact with any of the old people, the old timers from back from the hospital? Wow. I see. When did I start with the county? I was 20. I guess I was 22. 22. So for me, it'll be 20 years in April. Well, I'm going to try something crazy here. I'm going to see if supposedly I can screen share. Let me see if it's going to let me. I don't think it will. I think I have to pay extra for that. Yeah. No, it won't let me. That's too bad. But yeah, so I just said it. Oh wow, it's Bonnie. Hey Bonnie, we got all the old ETS crew here. How have you been? Yeah, Brainstorm's with me. Brainstorm's got a YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to as well. Oh, my wife's watching now too. Okay, I have to behave myself. My wife is watching as well. So, so I got on here just to, yeah. Anna's my wife. Babe, or I'm sorry, Gloria and Bonnie were people that I worked with back at the hospital. They're some of the original OGs from the hospital. So, oh, good for you, Bonnie, retiring this year. See, I officially have 9 more years, and then I could retire. And we'll see. I probably won't do that. I'm a lifer, so I'll probably stay there for unless I hit the lotto. But Brainstorm, thank you for tuning in. I apologize. I don't know you by first name. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. My pleasure for stopping in this morning. Happy to support your channel. And thank you for joining my live stream. I just got a new webcam this evening and wanted to try it out. My wife says, don't retire. I have to keep making those big bucks, I guess. So, all right. Well, so Chris, it's officially nice to meet you. I'm Jared, in case I haven't said that in my videos or if you didn't pick that up. But thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Why do I get the feeling that my wife is now messaging Gloria? Is my wife messaging you? Like, tell me the dirt. Give me the background, the 411, the information on my husband that he didn't give me. Is that happening right now? looks better than my camera setup for sure. Well, thank you for that. How's the audio, by the way? Is the audio okay? Nice to meet you as well, Chris. I'll remember that name. My son's name is Chris. So the other thing I was doing while it was for live streaming tonight was to see if I can get my channel to 300 subscribers over on YouTube. So maybe I can get a few new people in here that haven't subscribed. My wife says it must be that fancy mic that I have. I'm assuming you're talking about my microphone and not Mike, my friend. Because that would just be weird. By the way, I think he left the stream. Anyhow, yeah, I'm hoping to hit 300 subscribers this weekend over on my YouTube channel. And if I can hit 300 subscribers, I'll put up a new 300 subscriber video, and have a feeling it's going to be a food challenge video. Chris, the Restream setup, this is the first time I've used it. The one that I used before was Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. I used that once before. That one takes a little bit more setup to get running and to get up and going. Restream seems to do pretty good. What I like about Restream is the interface is very simplified. The other thing I like is I can stream to multiple platforms at one time. So like right now I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming to Facebook, and I'm streaming to Twitter. Whereas with StreamYard, I think you can only stream to one at a time. I have an account with them too. I tried it, and it was only letting me stream to one social media platform. And then with Streamlabs OBS, I believe you can you could add Restream to it so that this way you can go and stream to multiple platforms. But like I said, Streamlabs takes a little bit more setup, and it's a little bit more involved. The only other thing that's I liked about it is that you can actually set up a merchandise store through Streamlabs, which was pretty cool. But by the way, you can head over to Redbubble, and that's where I have my my merchandise store set up, and it's obviously labeled the Dad Cave, and I have a couple of shirt designs up there. I'm waiting for my niece to get my logo set up. She says she's working on it, and so hopefully I'll have a new logo soon as well for my channel. Yeah, so but yeah, so far I like the Restream setup. You are limited to only 720p. You can't stream in full 1080p unless you pay for the upgraded version. But I mean, you know, honestly, 720 is not bad. It seems pretty decent. So Bonnie, Gloria, have you guys headed over to YouTube and checked out my YouTube channel? I'm actually going to post a link to my YouTube channel right now, if you want to go check it out. So it's youtube.com/thedadcave. My wife says, "What was that? I want that." that was the address for my YouTube channel. That was the link. And if you give me a second, I'll get you the I'll get the link up for my merchandise store as well, if you want to go check that out. I would screen share it with you, but unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to do that. Well, it doesn't allow me to do that unless I pay, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pay, not right now. But so the on Redbubble, the merchandise store is Dad Cave Merch. If anybody wants to go check it out. Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't want to buy a drink. She doesn't want to buy a shirt. She wants a drink. What else would an Irishman drink? Well, come over here and I'll make you one. By the way, I don't know if anybody watching can see. You can barely see it, but there's the bar that I made in one of my videos on YouTube. So it's pretty substantial. It's quite a piece. Let's see. It has lights on it too. Well, my wife put up lights, but. All right, so let's see who's still watching. So my wife's watching. I know that. I can see that on Facebook. Got to be, must be somebody over on YouTube. Maybe still Chris. There's a private chat. See, I want to try this feature. I want to try and invite people. I was trying to get my buddy Mike to do it, but he wouldn't do it. No, I can't play local videos. Let's see if I'm live over on Twitter. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, there he is. DJ Chancla, what's up? I'm just kidding. You're not DJ Chancla anymore. What's going on, Dan? How you been, brother? And it's not DJ J Rod anymore. I'm married. That stuff all stopped. That stopped many years ago. You got socks on now. That's a good thing. So we can't call you DJ Chancla no more. I know. I saw your Instagram, and I saw the I saw the videos you put up on YouTube. So what's happening out there down in Texas? And shoes. I'm glad. You might need them. You might need them out there in Texas, man. Let's see. You got anything? You got anything new up on your channel? I haven't gotten a notification in a minute. Well, you know, they say everything's bigger in Texas, right? Hopefully that means the money too. Hey, Josh. Thanks for tuning in. I was testing out some new equipment. Thought I'd give it a whirl. Well, you had hey, Dan, you had the one. Let's see, what is it again? What was your channel name, Dan? It was Creative Image. Is that right? Josh, I got I have this the Blue Yeti snowball mic. I actually picked it up at Best Buy. I picked it up during quarantine, and I picked it up in the midst of everybody running and, you know, screaming and yelling, trying to get webcams, trying to get microphones, laptops, and everything. And I think it was somebody who had buyer's remorse because I found it in the back of Best Buy over by like the TVs sitting on a shelf somewhere. So somebody must have just dropped it there and said, no, I don't want it. So I picked that up. So I'm using that for live streams. And then I don't know. I got it's a Allura Tech full HD webcam that I picked up from Best Buy tonight. But unfortunately, Restream only lets you stream in 720p instead of full HD. So I'm not getting the image quality that I would normally get, but that's all right. I just wanted to test it out and see how it does, and yeah. So, well, good. I'm glad the sound quality is good. That was one of my concerns for doing a live stream. So, Woo Sam, thank you. Glad the sound sounds good. So, I'm looking to do some more live streams in the future. Yeah, Josh, the video quality is actually not that bad. It's decent for what it is. One of the things that I actually wanted to do was to actually do some live streams from my garage. But I have to. I definitely have to go and I have to finish cleaning my garage and getting it put back together. I started rearranging things, so things are a little different now, and trying to make it a little bit more easier to work in my garage and trying to free up some space and declutter everything. So I'm definitely going to try and finish that up this weekend, and maybe I can finish the weekend off with getting a live stream from inside my garage, so that this way everybody can see it, because it hasn't been seen since I started remodeling it. So let's see, the Telegram app. You can send video over 2 minutes. What's Telegram, Dan? I haven't heard of that. And shave. And no, let's just address this comment right now. I did shave one time. My wife went and I sent her a picture. I did it when she was at work. This was pre-quarantine, so I sent it to her while she was at work. I damn near scared my daughter. She literally fell out her chair and was about to call 911. My son, who has seen me without facial hair, was just like, "Whoa, Dad!" Like, hey. But my, so he was fine to it. But my daughter freaked out, and when I sent the picture to my wife told me, she says, "You know what?" She says, "Don't ever shave again." So I might trim here and there, but I'm not shaving. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Hey, Josh, what kind of camera are you using? Let's see. Well, I'm waiting for Josh's response. So Dan, it's called Telegram. Let's see. Let's check it out right now. So it's Telegram Messenger. All right. All right. Well, Dan, I'm gonna have to go check that out. I might have to. Well, there's the Telegram Messenger and there's Telegram Media Player. Yeah, Josh, I believe me, I get it. I mean, I didn't actually just start investing in more equipment, and you know, up until more recently. I got the microphone just probably around like March or April of last year. The webcam I just got today, and just a couple of weeks ago, I found some softbox lighting that I picked up from somebody on Marketplace for like $50. So now I can light my videos better. So I'm looking to get forward and start using that. But thankfully I have I have an iPhone, so I have the iPhone XS Max. So I get some really good video quality with that, and I've had that from back when I started my channel. But there's I do also have like it's like an imitation GoPro that I use for my in my last video, the one that you featured. The side sofa table that I did for Jacob over at Native Sun Wood Art. I use that actually for the overhead shots, and that was the first video that I actually started incorporating multiple camera angles. So now that I have my shop rearranged and I have my workbench in a new spot, I'm looking to go and actually set up a new camera over top. But I think I'm actually going to use my old 1080p Sony, you know, the Handycam, the handheld camcorder, just because it has the flip out screen that you can turn. So this way, when I'm setting up the overhead camera angle, I can actually see it. So that's what I'm looking to do now, and start trying to incorporate two different camera angles into my videos. Try and step up my video game a little bit. My wife got me a new microphone over the holidays, so I was able to use that for the last video, get a better sound quality in there, which I think really helped. So yeah, definitely. But no, I get it. You know, I do what I can with what I got. That's the story of my life. But Dan, let's see, what is that? A DSLR, Sony 6500? You know, there was Josh, the GoPro. I don't actually the one I have, it's not a GoPro. It's actually it's one of those. It's on Amazon. It's still a 4K mini action cam, but it's not GoPro. It's I forget what it is, but it's significantly cheaper than a GoPro. But there was one that I actually, let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to think. I saw it on. It was actually over on Peter McKinnon's channel. But it was supposedly it was like an off-brand from the GoPro, but the video stabilization on it and the picture quality were so much better than the GoPro Hero, and it was actually less expensive. I wish I could remember what it was, but he did a side-by-side comparison of the two. I think it was the GoPro Hero 7 that he reviewed against the other one. But he actually took it and he had it on a I guess on a selfie stick or whatever you want to call it. But he took it and he like ran around the block with it and put it through through a test and all those things. And it actually looked better than the GoPro, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I'd have to find it. If I find it, I'll send it to you. But it was one that I had actually looked into. Let's see. Josh, my buddy Dan says, tell him to check out the Sony RXO if you want to just trying to help. It's small like a GoPro. Yeah. Josh, no, you're definitely right. My 4K action camera as well, same thing. If the lighting quality is bad, then God, I can't think of what it is. But the resolution starts to deteriorate. It actually will go and it's a feature in the camera that when it's in low light levels, it will use it'll try to increase the brightness and the resolution through the I guess through its own technology as opposed to using natural lighting. So you don't get the same picture quality that you would if it was actually like daylight time. So there's a special term for it, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. But yeah, no, that's the same problem I have with mine. It does the same thing, and the video resolution will tend to wash out sometimes. But yeah, I usually do the I used it this last video. And it did good for what it was. But where I had my workbench, I was actually fortunate that I had a lot of daylight coming in from the sides, so it wasn't too bad. And then I did also introduce some natural light or some a light from above to actually help with that. But yeah. Dan says, is your son still growing? Is he past you? Dan and I go way back to my as my wife calls them, my alley cat days. But yeah, no, he's pretty sure he's done growing vertically. Hopefully, but no, he hasn't passed me yet. I still have an inch or two on him. So. Hey Josh, I saw that. I watched that video link you sent me from Steve Ramsey's channel about the impossible nail through wood project. I showed it to my wife today actually, and she was looking at it and she's like, that's pretty cool. You should definitely do that. So I think I might have to do that. But let's see. I just got a couple of notifications that I got a couple of new subscribers. Yes, how about that? 300 subscribers, baby. I'll take it. There's no sound effect I can play or anything like that. Otherwise I would definitely do that. And then sound effects and fireworks and all those things. But yeah, just hit 300 subscribers. So thank you so much to the last 4 people that just subscribed. So now with 300 subscribers, I got to do my 300 subscriber video. And I think for this one, it's going to be a food challenge. The last one, I was trying to carve a pumpkin upside down. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, go check it out. I carved a pumpkin with these upside down goggles. It was actually pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. But Dan, just so you know, people watch because of the beard. That's why. I get a lot of cred with the beard, having a DIY channel, having a long beard. The longer your beard, the more credibility you have with woodworking. Nah. Next, I just got to get some flannel shirts and I'll be golden. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Restream says congratulations. Apparently, I've received over 100 messages today with Restream. Yay. And Chris over at Brainstorm, thank you, yeah, for sending some support my way and helping me get past that 300 milestone. I appreciate it. I really do. I take the time to go through all my comments that I get and appreciate any comments and feedback that I get. So it's definitely nice to have that. And of course, yes. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for being over 40. Ass. Hey, you're going to get there sometime soon. Josh, real quick, back to your comment about the lighting. Yeah, I mean, obviously natural lighting is best. I agree. One of the things that I did actually in my shop, well, in my garage, I have their 4-foot linkable shop lights, but they're not the 4K LED, but they're the 3500K LED. So it's right in between the warm white and the daylight spectrum. And that's I've got actually right now 4 of them up in my shop. I'm probably going to need to add a few more where I have my workbench now, and that way I can go and get better lighting there, because where I move my workbench to, I'm not getting the actual daylight like I was getting, but it makes more sense from a work perspective. So I'm probably going to add a little bit more there, and then that with the softbox lighting. I'll have to actually set that up outside, and maybe do a live stream to show that. But with the overhead light and then the light from the softbox, it should definitely go and increase the quality of your video, I think. And the softbox lighting you can pick up pretty cheap over on. They have them on Amazon. I actually found somebody who was selling them on Facebook Marketplace that was doing, they got Amazon returns that they were selling them for. So I was able to get it pretty cheap. So, and Dan, thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. I know you're busy out there, hustling out in Texas, but I want to see some more videos up on your channel. I did go watch them. I did like them for you, and I am subscribed. So Dan does video and photography. So he has a channel. It's actually called Creative Image. So. And Chris, I agree with you. Absolutely. Us dads got to stick together and support one another. Absolutely. You know what? Cheers to that. And cheers to you, my friend. Appreciate it. And Josh, thank you for the congrats. Thank you for the 300 for the congrats on that. And thank you for featuring one of my videos on your channel. That was really awesome of you. I know you didn't have to. Do that, but again, I honestly appreciate it. So, and Dan, you're welcome for the shout out. Happy to, my friend. Of course, anytime. Next time you're in Cali, let me know. We have to get together, do a collaboration or something, put something together. So. And let's see, light, really one of the most important elements to get right. Yeah, no, definitely, Chris. I absolutely agree with you. I know this isn't the best lighting right now. I could have got my softbox out and lit all that up, but didn't really want to do that right now. Just wanted to test it out, have some fun with it. So. Yeah, thanks again, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. I know you're busy. Good luck to you out there in Texas. Might have to come visit you at some point. My wife has a couple of friends that or has a friend and her husband that are actually moving out to Texas. They're going to be moving out to the Dallas area. So, you know, if we end up heading out there, we might have to try and meet up with you sometime. So, peace out, my brother. As long as the beard shines, that's all that's matter. That's all that matters when live. The power of the beard. Absolutely. You know what? Salute. I'll drink to that too. So. All right, Dan. Have a good night, man. Yeah, Josh, actually, you know, it's pretty interesting. The last video I uploaded, which was of the, which by the way, we can look. That's the window there. That's the last video that I just did. So yeah, I uploaded that one. And I thought it was one of my better videos as far as from the audio standpoint. And actually the first 24 hours that it was up, it didn't do that well. It actually performed less than my previous videos, which I was, you know, it's like, okay, that's fine. You know, you live and you learn. But all of a sudden, since you featured my other video on your channel to today, overnight that video grew to like over 100 views just overnight, which I was floored. I'm like, wow, really? So I was definitely it definitely helped, and certainly I appreciate it. And right now, I think the last time I checked, it was something over like 170 views, which for the time that it's been available to now, is actually performing better than most of my other videos, which, so again, you know, thank you. Again, I appreciate it. And yeah, actually, no, you did. I forgot her name. I'd have to go back and look at my comments, but yeah, she did come over and she mentioned that, she saw the video over on your channel. So she was coming over to check it out. And she did check it out. She subscribed. She left a comment for me as well. She enjoyed it. You know, so I mean, that for me, that's huge. And yeah, it may have only been one person that came and checked out my channel based upon seeing my video on yours. But you know, I mean, ultimately that's why we're in this. We're in this for the connection that we make with people, and sharing. Well, at least that's why I'm in it. I'm in it for the connection with people. I'm in it for the connection of sharing my work and projects in hopes that it inspires other people. So, you know, if that happens, then hey, I'm good. And you know, views and comments, likes or dislikes, subscriptions, you know, it doesn't matter at that point. Ultimately, if somebody gets value out of it and it helps them in the project that they're doing or inspires them to create something else, then absolutely. You know, that's what it's all about. So, yeah, actually, you know what? Let me find his channel. I'll drop the link right here for my buddy Dan's channel. He's him and I go way back. Him and I actually DJ'd together for quite a period of time. Had many a drunken karaoke night together. Those were lots of fun. I was actually the one that got his cherry popped on karaoke. So he has now, if he goes out and does karaoke anywhere, he can blame me for it, because I was the one that got him hooked on it. And I think after enough alcohol, anybody can do karaoke. You don't have to be able to sing. You just have to be able to read lyrics off a screen. So, Chris, thank you, sir. Do drive safe. Know you're driving home in the rain, so yeah. But thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it, and definitely drive safe. And once again, thank you for the support. Much appreciated. So cheers to you. Yes, Josh, it was Juliet. I remember. Yeah. Now that you said the name, I remember. But yeah, she did mention your channel when she came over and dropped a comment on mine and subscribed. And she said the same thing I did. She says, yeah, she's like, I saw your video over on DIY Man's channel, so I wanted to come check it out. And, and I was just like, yeah, no, I appreciate it. I said, he's got some really cool videos. I said, but the reason I subscribed was for his intro. I said, I love the Sasquatch and the growl. I said, that was just perfect. I said, and she said the same thing. She's like, yeah, she's like, you know what? She's like, absolutely. That was one of the reasons that she subscribed as well. So yeah. And Chris, cheers to you, sir. So let's see. I got another comment, another subscriber, it looks like. So right on. I'm like beyond stoked. I'm ready to go out into the garage and build something new right now. But I probably shouldn't do that. Not right now. But by the way, anybody else a Jameson fan? Any other Jameson drinkers out there? Am I the only one? No comments? Any whiskey drinkers at all? No. By the way, Josh, if you're still watching, that's the link to my buddy Dan's channel. So he does photography, video editing, whole lot of other things. He's kind of like a all one-stop shop kind of guy. He's got a lot of connections and knows quite a few people, and does some pretty good work. And let's see. This was her first experience. This was her first. Yeah. So Chris from over at Brainstorm went and hooked me up with a couple of new subscriptions from some of his other channels. So thank you for that. And then let's see. There was another. Let's see. Stanley Bryant commented, "Love that build something." That was on the DIY sofa table. So Stanley, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for the comment. I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. Love that. Build something. He's talking about my catchphrase. Yes, thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right. Well, 300 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm beyond stoked. Well, I think that's, let's see. Yeah. Josh, I think so too. I think I'm going to head out for the night. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. And definitely, it was good connecting with you, and looking forward to our video collaboration coming up, and looking forward to good things in the future for us both. So cheers. Cheers to you. Yeah, I'm going to work on some other video ideas for our collaboration, and I'll send you some ideas. I have a couple of things in mind, so I'm just kind of trying to clarify it. But I'll definitely send it your way. And the other thing I'll do is I got to do this weekend. I got to do it now. I got to do my 300 subscriber thank you videos. So I'll get that up this weekend for sure. So check that out when you get a chance. Have a good night. And once again, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate it. By the way, if anybody's still watching, can you see it? It's official. 300 subscribers. Yahoo. Who's still here? I got 3 people watching. Who's still here? Comment down below. Who is it? All right, Josh. Have a good night, man. You want to be live over the internet?
You're live out into the internet.
I'm live. Yeah.
Hi guys.
You don't want to jump in? You want to say hi?
I'm gonna say hi after I get water. I'm playing Minecraft. You guys should.
My daughter's being antisocial.
I was just please.
What's going on over there?
Like that's
Live stream. Who's that?
That's
Kianas.
Coco.
Is that Coco?
We're all playing. Coco.
What's up?
Coco, Rachel. We're all
Yo!
I can't see you.
playing. Well, because we're playing a game. Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
All right. That's my daughter Annette. My son Chris. Yeah.
Bing bong boom. This Coco's right here.
Coco, I just hit 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Sweet.
Epic!
That's right. Epic. Yes.
Actually, I subscribed to your YouTube channel as well.
Oh, did you? Tonight or before that? Before or tonight?
Oh, before.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Because that's a condition of admission to the house now. You have to subscribe to my channel before you come in.
Exactly. All right.
Let's see who else is watching. Anybody else out there? Anybody want to drop a comment in the chat? It's Friday night. It's a 4-day weekend. What's in your glass? $300. 300. It happened.
Are you still
300 subscribers. Yes.
No.
Who else is watching? I got people watching. They're creepers. They're sitting in the corner. They're not commenting. Nora, Carlos, anybody watching? Mike was on earlier. Yeah, look at 300, baby. That's right. Oh, that's my wife. My biggest fan. Oh, there she is. The one subscriber that matters the most.
Oh,
Oh, yes. And I'm not saying that because it's Valentine's Day weekend.
You're saying that because you're drinking whiskey.
And it's not the whiskey either. Let's see. How long has this been going? I'm curious. Has it been a while? It's actually pretty fun. Pretty cool. Wow, it's been going for over an hour. According to Facebook, an hour and 18 minutes. So there's still 4 people watching. Anybody want to comment? Tell me who they are. Don't worry, you're not in the frame. You're okay. You want some whiskey? She's creeping around to the bar. There. That's the bar from my videos. In case you didn't notice, that was the one that I built for her. Let's see. For the 4 people that are watching that aren't commenting, maybe I can. Let's see if I got enough length on this. I can give you kind of a personal tour of it. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, that's the best I can do. But there it is. Yeah, don't mind the dog food, but. What are you drinking? Oh, what is that? Let me see. This is Smirnoff strawberry and rose infusion. Let's see. It smells very berry-ish. You could take one of those, but don't leave me one, or leave me 2. I still haven't eaten yet. I should show them what you're doing. That's just wrong. This is so wrong. My wife is putting lemon on a hot dog, on a grilled hot dog. Hey, okay, so finally one of the creepers in the corner has commented. Sergio, what's up? He says, slam it, chug. All right. What? Okay, first off, what are you drinking? I'll chug. I'll slam it. Tell me, what are you drinking? I got my Jameson right here. What do you got? This is a celebration now because I hit 300 subscribers. All right. Good. What kind of whiskey? Sergio. My wife says hi. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What are you drinking? Bullet. Okay. How's that? That's the bourbon, isn't it? It's the is that the Bullet is that the rye whiskey? Yeah, okay. Well, here. Cheers to you, sir. Salud. Let's see. Niantic River Woodcrafting. Slain Tea? What's that? I'll have to Google that one. What is that? Oh, it's Irish. No, let's clarify. I am wearing pants. Oh, yes. Irish cheers. I had to Google it. I am of Irish heritage, but unfortunately I'm not familiar with all that, but I'm working on it. So Sergio, thank you. At this point, you might be more Irish than I am. Freaking Sergio, yeah, I swear. Yeah, so this has turned from a let's just try out my new webcam, my new microphone, and all those things to a 300 subscriber cheers. So I just hit 300 subscribers tonight, so I'm like beyond stoked right now. Who the fuck is this guy? Sergio, you know what? All this, you got to come down and have a drink with me. It's been too long. When are we going to set that up? Yes. Irish cheers, yes. Good Irish whiskey gets some red breast. I have not heard of that one. I will have to add that one to my list. Let's see. I'm actually Googling it right now. Oh, they want my age and everything. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a pricey one. I will have to look into that one. Yeah, Chris, my wife is her and I have been dabbling into the Screwball whiskey. Have you tried that one? We've tried the Screwball and also the Scatterbrain whiskey. I think that the Scatterbrain was actually, if you ask me, better than the Screwball. It wasn't as sweet. The Screwball was actually really sweet. I like the flavor, but it was very sweet. But the Scatterbrain was actually pretty good too. Yes, Sergio, there is peanut butter whiskey. And Scatterbrain, if you ask me, I think right now of the Scatterbrain and the Screwball, I think that the Scatterbrain was probably the better one. Let's see. So Yellow Spot. I'm gonna have to save these because I'm gonna have to go check out at Total Wine and see what they have. See if they have them. See if they have them there. Okay, so Yellow Spot is a rye whiskey, American whiskey. Okay. Oh, Chris, sorry to hear about that. Wow. Well, here. Cheers to you, sir. I'll have one for you. Brown Eye Whiskey. Now, why don't you know what? Yes, I'll have a second one for you, sir. Absolutely. Oh, wow. So look who else just joined the party. I don't even have to know who this is just based on the statement. Yeah. Phil is a Jaeger fan, obviously. Yes, Phil, we know you like Jaeger. People only drink Jaeger when they go to Mexico when they're 18. Other than that, no. That stuff is horrible. How can you do that? And yes, Chris, I hope everything's okay. And like I said, cheers to you. Hope everything goes okay. And thank you for tuning into my live stream. I just got a new webcam today. Thought I would log in and just try it out, have some fun. I just hit 300 subscribers over on my YouTube channel. So now it's turned into a celebration. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. You know what? Okay, yes. Sergio, you're right. Yes, we have done Jaeger bombs. It was a little fuzzy. I don't quite remember all those times, but yes, we have done Jaeger bombs. I will admit to that. Jaeger bombs, and there was something else. I think it has Jaeger in it. I think it's a mind eraser. Am I right? Help me out. Does a mind eraser have Jaeger in it? Let's see. I'm actually having to Google it. I don't think so. I don't know. Chris, good night to you, sir. Is Dan back on here? I don't think so. I thought he checked out for the night. Let's see. My wife says, you're going to have to teach us how to drink that stuff. Phil, you got to be the only man that I know that likes Jaeger. The last time I had Jaeger like that, Sergio called me out on that with the whole Jaeger bombs and things like that. I can remember a couple of nights of Jaeger bombs, but as far as before that, the only other time that I had Jaeger was back when I was in Mexico. My dad took me to Mexico when I was 18 and told me that son, don't drink. And I'm like, of course not. Why would I? Yeah, that was the first thing I did. So there was a big hotel party going on, and they took everybody to downtown Puerto Vallarta. And we went and I'm sorry. Yes, yes. Snoring louder than Bigfoot. Yes, that was Dan. I totally forgot the story. Now, yeah. No, Dan's not really Dan's not with us anymore. He stopped. He was no longer on the live stream, but he was earlier. But yeah, that was let's see. Dan fell asleep. Yeah, no, really he did. He probably did. He's probably sleeping right now. Dan was never able to go the distance with us. Sorry, Dan. I love you, but no, you passed out long before everybody else. So Phil, what's going on, man? You're going to Texas. We're barbecuing in April. What are you drinking now? What is in your glass? And tell me it's not Bud Light Platinum. Because if it's Bud Light Platinum, I might just have to reach through the webcam and smack you. Monster. Okay. And that's it? Dude, it's Friday night. No alcohol? Just a little something in that Monster. Throw some whiskey in there or something. Or Jaeger. Or you can do what my wife says. Sanitizer. Throw some sanitizer up in there. Sergio's, yeah, absolutely, man. We'll definitely do that. Okay. Probably best comment of the night. Bob the Builder ass. And yes, Sergio, like my wife says, you are welcome anytime. So hell, you know what? Come down tonight. You want to come down tonight? Though I'm good with that. But anytime you're definitely welcome. So bring the Sancho with you too. Phil, attaboy. There we go. That's right. On my way to grab the Jaeger. What's your wife drinking? Is she drinking anything? Where's she at? Why is she not in the chat? Yes. It's the beard. It's the beard. Bob the Builder. God damn. Yes. You know what? Please keep your bow tie and socks to yourself. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, no, definitely, Sergio. You got to come down and share a couple of drinks with me. It's been too long, and you're not that far from where I'm at. So yeah, definitely. Like my wife said, find some pants. Pants are good. We enjoy pants in this home. So find yourself some pants and let me know. Come on down. Phil, let's see. She has flavored water, wimping out like always. Libby, are you listening? Phil, make sure you're somewhere where she can hear. Comment down below, Phil, when you're ready for her to hear. Yes, Sergio, absolutely. Definitely got to get together, toss back a couple of drinks. Like I said, it's been too long. And like I said, you're not too far from me, so there is absolutely no excuse. So we, even if nothing else, just to toss back a couple of drinks or two. Pretty sure you got my number. I think I still got yours. Let me see. No? Okay. Well, Sergio, hit me up through Messenger, and I'll get my number to you, and we'll definitely figure something out. So, like always, I look forward to you jumping on these things and dropping your comments in. Definitely, man. It's definitely it's a blast. So yeah, drop me a line on Messenger, and we'll get that set up. Phil, what are you up to? Making her do dishes and pick up after me. LOL. No, let's see. No, they're good. They're good. Yeah, man. Sergio definitely messaged me, and well, here I'll message you right now. All right, Sergio. Thanks again, man. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out. Yes, let's get back to what's about to go down. So, Phil, yeah, dude, you got to be careful about that, man. Just order a golf cart for me when we go camping again, not in the heat like last than those sides. All right, so let's get back to this comment. So, Phil, we're gonna have to get you out the doghouse on this one. Making her do dishes and pick up after me. Let's talk about that. There's a way in which to approach this, and Phil, I'm very sorry, but dude, you got to work on your approach. She still doesn't have a drink in her hand. You got to get a drink in her hand at least before you can start talking this kind of mess. Just order a golf cart when we go camping again. Not in the heat like last time, though. That was too hot. Just remember, that's all inside jobs. She wanted all the inside jobs. I got the outside job. That's Christ. Oh, wow. Yeah, Phil, I don't know that I can help you on this one. I think you kind of dug your own grave on it. Yeah, you may want to start making her drinks now. Slip a little something into her drink, because otherwise I think you're going to pay for that one later. Okay, so there's 4 people watching on YouTube. Who's watching on YouTube today? I like to know who I'm streaming to. Who's watching on YouTube? Okay, Phil. Phil's watching on YouTube. Looks like my wife is watching on YouTube. That means there's 2 more. So there's 2 of you out there that are watching on YouTube. Comment down below. Let me know. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. This was just supposed to be a test, but it's turning into a little bit more than that. It's a 300 subscriber celebration, and apparently it's a Friday night whiskey party. So comment down below. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. And I got 1 on Twitter. So I got 4 on YouTube, 1 on Twitter. Anybody else want to comment? By the way, if you're not watching on YouTube, this is my link to YouTube. It's to my YouTube channel. You'll find other DIY videos there. And yeah, I drink whiskey and I build stuff. That's my superpower. So if you're not already subscribed, definitely go ahead and click on the link below. Check that out. Consider subscribing. Hitting the thumbs up button for me, I'd very much appreciate it. Phil, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, you need to do that. To my wife, you too, you need to do that as well. To the other 2 people watching on YouTube and Twitter, hit the thumbs up button for me. Helps out. I do appreciate it. So I drink whiskey and I build things. My buddy Phil drinks stuff and breaks things. So cheers to that, buddy. Absolutely. Although you made some pretty cool stuff too. I've been able to see it. Do you have are you selling that? Are you making videos? Are you doing anything with that yet? I know you talked about selling those things, selling some of the stuff you made. Are you doing that? Yes, you know what? Actually, my wife made a very good point that that's a great t-shirt idea. So Phil, if you're not going to take advantage of that, I will, but I'm going to make a t-shirt unless you want to that says I drink stuff and break things. Okay, you always hold the one hammer. All right, so I'm going to give you a chance. Do you want to take that shirt idea or am I going to take it? Because if not, I'm going to screenshot it right now and I'm going to make a shirt that says that. I drink stuff and break things. That's an awesome shirt. You got that on your list? All right. Just remember where that came from, though. That came from here. No, Phil, I'll let you. I'll let you run with that one. I'll give you 30 days. If you don't run with it in 30 days, I'm going to go for it. Just make sure you let them know where it came from. Came from this live stream. Yeah. If there's anybody under 18 that is watching right now, you need to stop watching. Just saying. And yes, the hammer was awesome. Phil, can you shoot me a picture of it? Text it to me. Do you have a picture handy? I'll put it on here. Yeah, no, I'm going to give Phil 30 days to make a t-shirt. If he doesn't make a t-shirt that says I drink stuff and break things, then I'm taking it. Absolutely. Yes, definitely keep it real. Text me a picture of the hammer though. I'll show it on here. Unfortunately, I can't share my screen. That would involve spending money and upgrading my Restream account, but I'm happy to go and I'll show the picture on here. And it'll forever live on YouTube. Hey, look at that. We're up to 6 viewers. That's the most I've had all evening. I appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, this has turned into just a test of equipment to a 300 subscriber celebration. So thank you to all my current subscribers, and thank you to all my new subscribers that pushed me past 300. I very much appreciate it. All right, so Phil's wife actually just sent me the hammer that he made. I'll try to put it up here, see if I can. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's really crappy. I apologize, but check that out. I would totally nerd out and geek out and pay money for something like this if I couldn't build it myself. So yeah, that's definitely awesome. Yeah, Phil, you got to make more of these because you know what? There are nerds out there that like me that will buy this stuff and they'll pay money for it. They'll pay money for it because they don't have the skills to go make it themselves. Me, unfortunately, I have the skill to make it myself, but people will buy this stuff, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. £8. Is that what it weighed? 8 pounds? Now, Phil, as long as we're talking about the hammer, do you have a website or anywhere that you're selling those that I can promote on here? That's the hammer again right there. Like I said, it's not the best because I'm taking it, but look at there's a close up of the head of the hammer, and that's just seriously, that's just freaking awesome. That's badass. Absolutely, that's badass. I honestly would pay for that. I would pay for that, and there would be no question. And there's the shaft. Yeah. Shaft. Yeah. But seriously, that is very badass. All the geeks at Comic-Con would seriously pay money for this. So, Libby, if you're listening, or Phil, if you want to politely ask your wife to go and send me the link to where they can go and purchase that, I'll definitely drop it in here, and I'll reference it in the title or the description of this video. I'll definitely drop it here for you. And yes, my wife makes a very good point. Phil, you need to attach a bottle opener to it. Think of how awesome that would be. You could stop opening bottles with the belt buckle on your crotch. You could start opening bottles with the freaking hammer. That would be awesome. Okay. Phil, you need to handle this. You have an Etsy page, but your wife doesn't know what it's called. You guys have to be on the same page for this. Wait, my wife just brought up something very important. The C word. What's the C word? The C word. I don't know what the C word is. Oh, Phil, dude, what's up? Oh, apparently the C word is referencing the crotch. Yes. I have a very big problem when another man hands me a beer that's been opened by a belt buckle that is attached to his pants, because it very much looks like he's opening that beer with his crotch, and I just can't drink a beer that way. All right, Phil, let's help you out. So Etsy. Okay, so what did you at least list it under? Yes, my wife made a very good point. This is why she gave us all the ring. That's the ring bottle opener, the one you put on your hand and you can open bottles with. Because yes, I would have a very big problem drinking beers that were opened from a man's crotch. As should any man. No man should allow that to happen. Phil, there are too many damn Warhammers on Etsy for me to be able to find yours. So at least what is your username on Etsy or something that I can search by so I can find it? Because I'll definitely I'll definitely drop links to it in on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all those things. Libby says he's looking it up. Okay. Look it up. I'll be right back. All right. So do we find it? Phil, is there any chance that your Etsy page is the same name that your YouTube user account is under? Yes, give me a second. Okay. Beastwood Life. Okay. So on Etsy, Beastwood Life. Let's see. Nothing comes up. Oh, wait, there it is. No, I found it. Okay, there it is. Yes. So check it out. Wow. Keeps, hold on. Let me find a better picture. No? Well, yeah, there it is. So Beastwood Life on Etsy. That's where you can go pick up your battle hammer if you want to nerd out. So I will I'll definitely go and add that to my favorites on Etsy as well, and I'll link it in the description of the video, and I'll try to get a better picture of it, and I'll post it to my Instagram page and Facebook and things like that. So, but yeah, I'll definitely my wife, yeah, it was very cool. If there was any way to get it away from your hands without you noticing, I probably would have taken it. So, but yeah, cheers, man. Well, I'm going to head on out of here. I am done for the night. So I got to get started on my 300 subscriber video tomorrow. Get that up this weekend. But to everybody that's still on, to everybody that started back, which it's been like over 2 hours, I think now, which is just like pretty amazing. And everybody that just recently subscribed, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do need a battle hammer to keep in your trunk for cases of emergencies, make sure you do head on over to Etsy and check out Beastwood Life. It's my buddy Phil. He makes some pretty awesome stuff. So definitely go check that out. And yes, emergencies, just in case you need one for an emergency. Yeah. So definitely go check that out. But anyhow, you all have a good night. Appreciate you tuning in. Cheers. Salud.